Now, the Act specified that the Minister of Transport had to specify a method of determining serious injury. Unfortunately, that job was done in a manner that was not very clear. So the first method prescribed in that regulation was to use the AMA guides. Now, there are serious problems with using the AMA guides for this purpose. The first and most obvious of which is that the AMA guides are an assessment of permanent impairment. They are not, by their own definition, an assessment of disability. And by their own definition, they do not take circumstances into account. They are purely an impairment rating. Now, for many kinds of impairments, they are a very good, scientifically accurate, medically accurate, and very widely accepted impairment rating. So the AMA guides are good for what they do and what they purport to be. In other words, an impairment rating. But they cannot provide the requirement of the Amendment Act to take circumstances into account. And it is for that fundamental reason that the minister's regulations had to provide an alternative method to the AMA guides in order to take impairment into account. And that is really where the narrative test comes from, because the narrative test allows one to take circumstances into account, and by virtue of that, to expand the impairment assessment into a disability assessment.